Something weird is happening after the One UI 7 update, and it's not just you. Your phone's battery suddenly acting like it's 5 years old, widgets going wild, unlocking your phone showing secret files for half a second. Yeah, it's not a feature, it's a mess. But the question is, what's really going on behind the scenes of this update that was supposed to make everything smoother, smarter, and snappier? Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. While you're here, go ahead and like this video, share it with your tech crew, and subscribe to the channel for more honest breakdowns just like this one. Let's talk One UI 7, Samsung's sleek new coat of paint layered over Android. On paper, it's a winner. More fluid animations, better security, and some pretty clever AI tweaks. But in real life, things aren't quite as polished. Reddit's exploding with posts, Samsung's forums are buzzing, and users like you and me are running into issues that make us question whether we should have even updated. Take battery drain, for example. Sounds minor, but it's hitting hard. Even on flagship models like the S25 Ultra, users are noticing their phones barely limping to the evening. One user said his battery life dipped by 20% overnight after the April patch. Another, she used to go a full day on a single charge. Now she's reaching for the charger by lunchtime. Mid-range users, it's worse. The update might have improved animations, but no one asked for buttery smooth battery loss. And here's the kicker. Some of these battery issues aren't just caused by heavy usage. They seem tied to background processes and weird optimization quirks. But I've got a few fixes for you later in the video that might give your device new life. Stick around for those, especially if you're not planning to downgrade. Now let's talk about something a bit more alarming: security glitches. Yup, some users say their secure folder content stuff meant to stay private is flashing on screen for a split second before the lock kicks in. Others are reporting that face unlock and fingerprint scans are becoming unreliable. And no, it's not your fingers, it's the software, especially if you're using Microsoft Swift key with password protection. That combo seems to trigger some weird hiccups that can briefly compromise your privacy. My advice: stick with Samsung's native keyboard until this gets sorted. And while we're talking bugs, how about the update process itself? Imagine downloading a massive software update, only for it to fail at once. That's been happening, mostly on Galaxy S24. Users are getting stuck in endless retry loops with messages like, couldn't install update, try again later. The culprit, likely Samsung's update servers choking under pressure. The fix: pause the update, reboot your device, wait a few hours, and try again. Annoying? Yes, but better than pulling your hair out wondering why nothing's happening. Now let's zoom out to something most people don't talk about: home screen chaos. Tab S9 and S10 users were not ready for the layout bugs that came with One UI. If you updated without switching from a horizontal to vertical grid, you may have broken widget scaling or disappearing icons. One poor soul said his 3/7 widget just vanished after the update. The fix: Samsung's Home Up module inside Good Lock. It gives you fine-grained control over your layout and might just save your tablet from turning into a scrolling mess. Here's the interesting part though. Many of these bugs, they're strangely avoidable. Like the keyboard conflict or the widget glitch. They're not system-breaking issues, they're side effects from users not being warned in time. Which begs the question, why didn't Samsung include these heads-ups in the update prompt? Now, if you want to actually improve your battery life post-update, try this. Power off your phone, press and hold power paw volume up, boot into recovery mode, and wipe your cache partition. That simple move has cleared lag, fixed overheating, and in many cases, significantly slowed battery drain. And if you're still struggling, you can always drop your refresh rate from 20 Hz to 60 Hz, or downgrade your resolution from QHD. Not ideal, I know, but until Samsung pushes a fix, it's a solid workaround. Oh, and don't forget the screen lock delay bug. Weirdly enough, some users found that enabling QHD+ resolution actually fixed the delay when locking the phone. But yeah, it might bring back battery issues, so pick your poison, I guess. Still, it's not all doom and gloom. One UI 7 does feel faster and more refined in places, especially with animations and app transitions. But the trade-offs, they're real. And if you're experiencing any of the stuff we've talked about, you're not imagining things. I want to hear from you. Are you noticing battery drops, security glitches, layout bugs, or something else entirely? Drop it in the comments. I might feature your issue in my next video. Also, if you figured out any secret tips or clever fixes, share them. You could be saving a lot of people some major headaches. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If you got value out of this video, give it a like, share it with your fellow Galaxy users, and don't forget to subscribe for more no-fluff breakdown. I'm Sam, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully with less battery.